Okay, that makes
And
sense.
also, I wanted to go back and talk about another situation where I would get introduced to a client. Also, when you were talking about the timing of it, a lot of times the best time to introduce me to a client is before they purchase the property, so that and they're talking about their tax strategy and their planning. If they're going to be doing renovation on the property, then it's good to have a conversation before. Well, it could be before they purchase the property, but definitely after they purchase the property and before they do any renovation. Because because what will happen is, ideally they would want to bring me in right after the purchase so we could do a study and capture the tax benefit on the property as it is. And then after they do the renovation, we would come back and do the second part of the study to capture the benefit they would receive on all the improvements that they've done to the property. And also, just to maximize the tax benefit, when there's a renovation involved and there's going to be disposed assets, right? You're going to throw away the flooring, put in new floors, or you're going to throw away the decorative lighting and put in new lighting. Then the IRS says that you can write off the remaining basis of those disposed assets. So the reason why it's important to bring me in before the renovation to maximize the tax benefit, because when I get introduced to the client and they've already done the renovation, we can't go back and do a cost segregation study on what was there before the renovation. And then definitely what would be called partial asset dispositions, where you would write off the remaining basis of those disposed assets. That opportunity is out the window because they've already thrown away those items. So that's why it's important, either before or right after the purchase, for me to have a conversation with the client.
Okay, so in that scenario, someone could literally be throwing money in the garbage.
Correct.
Okay, so that's good to know. We definitely don't want to do that. And then, so if I'm hearing what you're saying correctly, it sounds like if there's an event-driven, if there's something happens, whether someone's buying a property or if they're getting ready to renovate, it makes a lot of sense to have that consultation on the front end, so they could potentially save a lot of money.
Correct. And I'll give